Keeping his brother's legacy alive through basketball. For the first time since a suspect was sentenced for their role in the 2016 mass shooting in Fort Myers. We're actually sitting down with the brother of one of those victims.
Fox 4 Investigates journalist Ryan Kruger spoke exclusively with Dsean Archilles' brother, and he joins us live with the story. Ryan.
Yeah, guys, Dsean Archilles loved basketball. In fact, his family is convinced that Dsean would be playing college ball right now if he hadn't been killed 6 years ago in a mass shooting at a teen party. Tonight, his brother tells me Dsean continues to inspire others.
Dsean Archilles has the shot and the skills to dazzle on the hardwood. After earning all-state honors while at Mariner High School in Cape Coral, he's planning to play college basketball in the fall. But to hear him tell it, he wouldn't even be playing if it weren't for his younger brother, Dsean.
When he passed away going into my 9th grade year, I decided to pick up a ball again.
Dsean Archilles was only 14 when several shooters in the Club Blue parking lot on Evans Avenue in Fort Myers started firing. 20 people were hit in the barrage of gunfire. Dsean and 18-year-old Stefan Strouder were killed. Through his grief, Dsean has turned to the game his little brother loves so much.
It helped me cope with a lot because when I'm angry or sad or down, I'll go play basketball and stuff like that. That's what really had me better.
He doesn't just mean better on the court.
Everything's really bigger than basketball. Basketball is just a stepping stone to get you there, but it helps you grow. Like me, with basketball got me to this point where I'm able to help kids and give other kids opportunity to play.
Since that night, Dsean has launched a basketball camp for kids Dsean's age. Last month, dozens of youngsters picked up the ball and hit the court. Every one of them knows Dsean's story.
Literally on everything we wear is do it for Dsean. Even the back of the shirt says do it for Dsean. My shorts say do it for Dsean. So everybody knows my reasoning. I don't hide the story because there's a reason behind everything I'm doing.
The brothers have a history of speaking out against violence in their communities.
Stop the violence, break the silence.
This is part of an interview we did with Dsean at a Stop the Violence rally back in 2014, 2 years before he was killed.
There's too much violence, so I want that to stop.
Justice for Dsean took several years, but last month, 6 years after the deadly shooting, a jury convicted the first of 5 suspects and a life sentence followed. Prosecutors say Kiera Russ was the lookout who sent text messages to the shooters. Dsean says he went to the first day of proceedings but couldn't stomach any more.
It doesn't change anything. He's still gone, so it didn't really help me with anything. It helped. Well, it's getting people off the streets, but that doesn't take away from my loss.
His grief may stay with him, but with every drill and every dribble comes a chance to keep his brother's memory alive.
The legacy is going to live on, so that's not stopping anytime soon.
And the 4 remaining suspects in the shooting are all due back in court later on this month. A jury trial has not yet been set. Ryan Kruger, Fox 4 Investigates.